Welcome to the Qatartainment's first podcast. I'm your host, Sengoku QTR, and this is my good friend.
I'm Aziz the Hobbit, and today we'll be talking about the upcoming games.
Quite frankly, 2022 has been a great year for games. But before we start talking about these, let's tell you what our podcast is basically about. Qatartainment is about two or more guys hanging out and discussing about the topics: gaming, movies, TV shows, anime. Our style is like a talk show. Aziz, tell us a little about yourself before we start the podcast.
Well, I stream on Twitch. I wanted to upload videos on YouTube, but I decided to stick to the streaming. And lately I've been streaming Jedi Fallen Order.
Specifically, it's just you're playing Jedi Fallen Order. You'll get some feedback considering that there's a new hype for the new Jedi.
Yeah, the continuation, right?
Yes, it's called Survivor.
Real old Star Wars Jedi Survivor.
Yes, they labeled it now, so you got a new game to look forward to.
Yeah, that's why I'm playing this game. I want to complete the game before the next game comes out.
I platinumed it.
Really?
Well, duh. Dude, you're talking to the Qatari Samurai. Yes, those of you who know me on Sungo PTR, you know me on the Qatari Samurai.
What would you give the game out of 10?
An 8 out of 10.
An 8?
An 8. Actually, I might be a little bit biased since I'm a Star Wars fan.
Yeah.
But honestly, I'd give it an 8 out of 10. The game was amazing. Story needed a bit more time. It needed a bit more build-up.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's start talking.
Okay.
Alright.
So...
what's our first game?
First game is God of War Ragnarok.
That game.
God of War 4 was amazing.
I'm really hyped about this game, considering the fact this is the 5th time Kratos is possibly going to die. The guy is... come on, think about it. Every single game, he literally goes to hell and back.
And dies. Does he die?
He dies every time. One of the games, Zeus literally stabbed him with this sword of Olympus. There's a rhythm in God of War. He loses his powers and then he comes back.
Yeah.
In God of War 4, he's more disciplined. God of War 1 to 3, he's all about the rage.
Yeah, he's aggressive.
Aggressive is one thing. He is super aggressive. He rages out the entire games. God of War 1, 2, 3 speaks about the Greek mythology because his origins is from Greece. He's a Spartan. He actually he's half god.
Oh, so who's his father or who's his mother?
His father's Zeus.
No, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, so next on the list is Marvel Spider-Man 2. This game, yeah.
This one is an exclusive. Sorry, Xbox fans. They actually announced that the first Spider-Man game, is going to be on PC.
Like, honestly, I want to move to PC, but I decided to stick on PlayStation.
Because PC gamers always hate on the console guys. Yeah, that's right. I'm talking here. Yeah, you PC gamers, come and get me. I'm a humble console player. So don't be hating on me consoling. As we know, always, the main character of Spider-Man is always going to be Peter Parker.
Yeah.
So Miles Morales, while we know about this, might be either a side character or a DLC.
What I didn't like about Spider-Man PS4 is that his webs aren't organic; they're artificial.
That's
because
because
I don't like that.
That's because there's multiple universes. Have you ever seen No Way Home?
I've seen it, yeah, and I've seen that Tobey Maguire comes back and he has organic webs.
Yes, because they've already made that for that universe, and for the Amazing Spider-Man, Andrew Garfield for that universe with spider cartridges, and Tom Holland. Spider cartridges. I remember it was in an old animated show where he had Doc Ock's arms.
Yeah, I remember. I saw that show. I finished it. Spider-Man, the animated series.
Yeah, that was the best one. I love the comedy in that one.
Yeah, that was the best Spider-Man show. Okay, so next on the list is Modern Warfare 2. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah, I got nothing to say.
Hey, no, come on here.
I got nothing to say!
Who doesn't like Call of Duty?
Huh?
Who doesn't like Call of Duty?
This guy.
The last 2 years have been the worst 2 years for Call of Duty. I feel like they have to do something to really make this game different and fun.
For those of you who know me, Single PTR, again, you would know that I've never played any Call of Duty game. And you know that I will never, ever, ever play an FPS or any Call of Duty game or even FIFA.
I might actually give FIFA another chance. The last FIFA I played was FIFA 15.
I'm gonna throw this in. I got a vein come out of my head right now. So Wolverine is gonna come out. There's no information about it yet, and so far hopefully it will come out on every console. And it won't be an exclusive.
Maybe via PlayStation.
It's good to be a console gamer, isn't it?
Especially a PlayStation.
PC gamers, come and get me. Wolverine is a very old character and requires massive amount of respect. All right, because Wolverine's been on a lot of games in the past, fighting games for Marvel, his own games in the past. He had X2 Wolverine's Revenge, X-Men Origins Wolverine. They have to give Wolverine the proper respect.
Next on the list is Gotham Knights.
Gotham Knights. Oh, now that one requires a lot of co-op. You need a lot of teamwork to finish that game.
Honestly, do you think we're gonna see Batman there or not? Or
No. The trailer revealed that the Gotham Knights, Dick Grayson, which is Nightwing,
yeah.
Damian Wayne, which is
Batman's son.
Yep, Red Hood, Jason Todd, and Barbara Gordon,
Yeah.
aka Batgirl. We're not going to see Batman, that's for sure. Batman has all the skills. These guys, they have certain skills that Batman has. They have one skill each from Batman, but they all excel at it, and they can improve upon it.
Okay, so this is after Batman dies. Next on the list is Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic remastered.
Remake.
Like, what's the difference between remastering a game and remaking it?
When you do a remaster, you're porting the game to be on a different console and a different device.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then they up the HD quality.
Yeah.
Like how they do something with PS2 to PS3. That's how you get a remaster.
So what does that remake mean?
Remake means they're remaking the entire thing to be for specifically PlayStation 5. Now for the Star Wars fans, so those of you who played Knights of the Old Republic, it's a turn-based game where you get to become either a part of the Sith
or the Jedi.
Personally, I'd be the Sith.
Like what? Like, is it an open world game?
It's an open world game. It was particularly before the time of the Star Wars universe that we've seen in the movies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now that's what they call it, the Old Republic. So you won't see any of the characters that you've seen in the movies.
Are you sure? Maybe even Yoda? Maybe Yoda.
Not even Yoda.
When does
Again,
this take place?
Old Republic, 100 to 200 years before the current Republic that you've seen in the movies.
But which one? Like episode 4, episode 1? Do you mean?
I said Old Republic, as in 200 years before.
Yeah, but isn't Yoda in episode 1? Isn't he like 400 years old or 800?
I have no idea how old that guy
Like he's
is.
he's like 600 years old, I think.
Yoda's 800.
Yeah, so he would be alive.
Currently, we haven't seen any combat or any kind of gameplay reveals, so we can't judge for now. It's going to be on the PS5 and the PC.
We have Marvel's Midnight Suns. I was excited for the game, but then I found out that the game was like a strategy game.
You have patience for strategy, do you?
No one really has patience at all. No one likes waiting. No one likes waiting. I don't even like waiting.
You don't like waiting. Yes, our tech guy Hamza here, he plays Age of Empires.
Yeah, but does he like to wait? Really?
Do you realize what kind of mechanics that game has? Production. You need to get money. You need to get grains. You need to get resources. Have you ever played Nobunaga's Ambition? Same concept. Out of curiosity. Hold on. How old are you?
20.
There it is. You kids and your lack of patience. I need a new host. I need a new co-host. People? Oh wait, I don't have people.
Okay, so next on the list is...
Didn't we have a Final Fantasy game?
Yeah, we do. It's but I don't know how to say it. Like, I don't know what's the number. It's like Final Fantasy XVI.
Oh, XVI is 16.
16.
What we have always seen from Final Fantasy games is like set sometime during the future.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one
In the past.
it's medieval.
So what year is that?
I don't know. It looks like mid-century, like 12,
15th, the 15th century.
15th century. That's the first Final Fantasy game ever to do that. So
Would you like that change or not?
Oh, I like that change.
We have the Elder Scrolls 6.
Oh, that's a game.
Are you excited?
I am. I played Skyrim. A lot of Skyrim.
Yeah, but how was the Elder Scrolls 5?
You ever played Skyrim?
No, never.
The character is called a dragon. He has the blood of dragons, and he's able to use the voice and power of dragons to the power of his voice. And he goes to collect words throughout the world. The more dragons he kills, the more power he gains.
Do you think I need to play the other Elder Scrolls game to understand the 6th?
No, every story of Elder Scrolls was completely different. I would recommend playing Skyrim.
So next on the list is Overwatch 2. So what's your opinion on this game?
I have.
Okay, you don't. That's not your.
My opinion about Overwatch is that it's extremely hyped. Even if it's Overwatch 2.
I was playing Overwatch the other day. It was so fun.
Of course, it's so fun. You're 20 years old. You don't know what you think any game is fun now. This generation.
Like on YouTube, I was seeing things about Overwatch 2, the beta, specifically the beta. It's worse than Overwatch.
A beta cannot. Betas are never the final product.
Yeah, you're right.
What company was it? Blizzard?
Yeah, Blizzard. Activision Blizzard.
Oh boy.
What's next is The Lord of the Rings Gollum.
Whoever watched the movies Lord of the Rings or watched the Hobbit movies they know who Gollum is. He's known as the creature known as Smeagol, who stole the One Ring from a lake, and he killed one of his best friends for it. The game's going to be dark.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that. It's going to be dark in terms of psychology and in terms of like visual.
Who are we gonna play as?
You're going to play Gollum, of course.
That's it? Like only Gollum? Like, is he gonna be a hobbit, or is he gonna be like that small creature, or what?
Well, without a doubt, you're going to be that creature.
Are you serious? Like, how is he gonna fight? Like, is he gonna even use a sword or something?
Nothing. The game's going to be mostly probably about sneaking around,
Yeah.
getting around, things like that.
Do you think we're gonna see Gandalf in the game?
Without a doubt. I mean, he knows about Smeagol.
I mean, how old is Gandalf in the Hobbit?
Oh, Gandalf is over 7,000 years old. Definitely something to look forward to. Not highly anticipated game, not AAA, but something at least to consider.
So what we have next is Suicide Squad to Kill the Justice League.
Oh, definitely Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad, I know a lot of people would want to play Harley Quinn. For me, I play Deadshot. You're playing the Suicide Squad.
To kill the Justice League.
Of course.
But the question is, are they gonna succeed, or?
The Justice League have a lot of weaknesses. Superman in particular, Kryptonite.
Yeah. But I want to know what's Batman's weakness. I actually don't know.
Want to know the ironic part about it?
What?
He's the only human. But in terms of Suicide Squad, what we're going to see?
I think we're gonna see Harley Quinn, King
Yeah.
Shark.
Or King Shark.
Yeah, I like.
I want to play him.
Me too.
I wanna play.
If I could, I would. And I want to see Deadshot.
I'll tell you who I don't want to play. Captain Boomerang. Amanda Waller.
Yeah. You mean her? Like the one who set this up.
And she's the one who actually implanted the chips.
Yeah, inside their brains, I think.
Yeah, so
Or next.
I hope that's in the game. It will make you do the quest.
The next game is The Wolf Among Us 2. But
I know it's Telltale's.
like, what does Telltale's mean?
Telltale's game is there's no action.
Yeah.
There's no much strategy in it. It's a story-based game. Your choices base your ending and story.
Do you not fight anyone?
Yeah, you don't fight anyone. It's like playing the movie.
It's like playing a movie. Like you decide what happens next. What's the next scene?
Like Heavy Rain, Beyond Two Souls, Detroit Become Human, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Rebirth.
Honestly, I don't like the fact that they're making a remake. Like I don't like.
This is the sequel to the remake.
Oh, the sequel to the remake.
They changed the timeline.
Like, okay, is it like a remake of
Alright.
Final Fantasy VIII? Like, okay,
How is it a
so-
remake of Final Fantasy VIII when it's 7? 7 Part 1, 7 Part 2. The story was too long, so they had to put it in different games.
are gonna be like when they see this game, they're gonna think it's a remake of Final Fantasy VIII because it's a sequel.
It's how are they gonna say that when it says 7 right there?
Honestly, they
And-
should
and
change
you-
the name. They should change the name.
Final Fantasy VII Remake Rebirth is gonna be a continuation of what happened in
7 remake. Yeah.
Yes, and that one, certain characters who should have died are actually alive, like Zack. It's its own story. You
Yeah.
don't need to.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, okay.
But you should play remake. First
Remake
one.
to understand the next one.
To tell the truth, the taste of video games, like what to expect, what not to expect, that's all up to you. So I would say definitely pick whatever you like. Now I think we're out of time here. It's been a bit. Today's episode was very fun. What do you think, Aziz?
Yeah, it was fun actually. It's the first time I do something like this.
You want to do it again?
Yeah, sure.
All right. So make sure to comment below. All right, on what you want us to do. We got something planned. Every Thursday at 7 o'clock, 7 p.m., we're going to do another episode. So thank you very much again. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share. Don't forget to follow us on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. All of them named Qatartainment. We've got an Instagram account. All these are in the description right now. And check out our merchandise as well. This is Sengoku QTR.
And this is Aziz the Hub.
Signing off from Qatartainment. Bye.